What's up? What's up? I'm back. Contests are now active in Discord. Grizz, if you haven't seen it yet, this Saturday, 2 Drake cutters are getting given away. See if I can get on the PTU now. It's been a good hour or two trying to get on it earlier to no avail. I just don't know. That's a good sign. 6,015 at least means it's just full. But man, what a punishing process to try and get in. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that, I mean, I know they're probably busting their ass trying to get things sorted so they can leave and get this thing to open wave. I was just about to ask what someone else is asking in testing chat. Anyone able to get in? I'm sure there are many others waiting on the menu screen. Oh, one person's in. I'm letting them know. Friend request sent. Let me in. So it seems most people are saying the same thing in PTU chat. They're saying 615 or 30K. Oh, look, we have someone here that's in the PU. So if I just right click, oh, it almost worked. It almost worked. I can do this much faster because I can just right click, right click, right click. Man, I almost had that. If I would have clicked on it the first time instead of double right clicking, I would have probably gotten in. I know I do this. I've done this before to get on friends. Like when you're trying to get on a server with your buddies, sometimes you used to have to spam this all the time. It's 100 tickets per entry, Grizz. Oh, I did it again where it popped. It showed. And instead of clicking on the join, I clicked on right click again, which is not the thing to do. I may just go on the PU. Although I really want to try some scrapping again. I wonder what other streamers are doing. Like, having tried this today and being kicked off servers and having bugs, like I can't imagine you could stay on the PTU to generate content because you're going to be on the screen all the time. Wow. Oh, I just missed it again. I'm only going to wait another minute and I'm going to go to the PU. I'm going to take out my frustration by killing everyone. Alright, fuck it. Let's just go on the PU. 1 second. Alright. Oh man. Well, I guess in the interest of just streaming today, we're gonna play the PU. We are currently assessing a new build. I can't talk. We are currently assessing a new build for release on the PTU this afternoon with many more stability and crash fixes, and maybe you won't have to leave Grim Hex for this tool anymore. Oh my god, look at all the people trying to add me. Badly burned. I think he may actually be EU. Let's join USA. My life, I've never seen so much hype for a test version of a test version. That is so true. That is so true. Oh, thank God. Star Citizen. I'm going to add the multi... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, thank God, right? I totally forgot about that. I would go and bring like 100 of them from another base to Grim Hex. Especially now that you could spawn them directly to a ship, it's actually pretty easy to do. And now, oh, I didn't check out with inventory. The big deal with inventory, you can move all, but I didn't even look at that. I hope it's good, because the inventory system can be so cancer. Alright, let's see. Let's see if there's any bad guys here. Do we want a bounty hunt, or should we just start killing people? The problem with just killing people, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me pretty quick. Have a dual scythe. Yeah, that's gonna be the ship to take.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I'm sorry ahead of time for what I'm about to do, guys. Enjoy the last chance ability to spawn or to remove crime stat at a security depot. I actually enjoy the fact that security depots are or can be a place for outlaws to go. The new SPK thing, I don't know if I like it. Because SPK is still the same shell, right? It's still the same size, it's still the same basic layout in the PTU. It hasn't changed much. So now, like, it's gonna be a bloodbath if you have crime stat. Like, there's no way. There's no way you're gonna get it fixed. Alright, let's get Toby on. We are gonna grief some people. Sorry, guys. Sorry for what's gonna happen to you. Because I have to do it.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Can't wait. See these lag stutters that you see right now? I was gonna say, why am I not hitting him? Weird. Pretty Kane. Ugh. Stop jumping, people. Okay, I want to turn off repeaters. Let's make the cannons fire on the normal joystick button. Yes, that's what we want. Now we can inflict maximum damage. I got my Toby set to be... Actually, it's set to default, so it's kind of garbage. Okay, I need to be able to do this and track. See, this stutter that happens right here is really bad for me fighting around the station. Ah, I gotta take this. My dentist is... I gotta take a really important dentist call. It'll only be a minute. God. Alright, I'm back. Dental appointment complete. Man, I can't kill people because there's nobody here. WTF. Coming out. Hehehe. Flips.
It's not too late. You can still power down and surrender.
Firing way too many flares. Come on, hit. His lag on the lead pip is just out of control on these things. Hit a bad guy when the lead pip's just flopping about. Just don't want to die from a god missile. Come on, target indicator, frickin' work! PC Hurricane's got some balls behind it. Helps if I hit it. So annoying. Let's kill that Eclipse. Oh shit. Eclipse, that's a fucking god, that's a missile. Fuck you, Eclipse. I'm almost out of decoys. I'm wasting them like candy. That's such a Battlestar Galactica look. This thing kind of sucks in Atmo. Oh my god, what the hell's going on here? I don't have control. What the fuck? Uh-oh, did I just see a target? Like, seriously, fly! That's crazy. Do not get a sight in atmospheric combat, that's for sure. It's not a blade. I can't, gotta turn on Toby so I can look up. The alien ships, if you have... Oh, wait, I have it turned off. Fuck. On the alien ships, if you turn on Toby interaction in your Lobby glass, you can use Toby to look up at the route button. Whatever. Big lag that I get. I'm chilling like 50 frames, all of a sudden boom, 5. Firing missiles. Come on, what's going on there? Like, see how low the frames get? Come in, buddy. Nice try. Pretty sure I have stock shields on this thing. God, the frame rate. See, that frame rate right there is the thing that gets me killed a lot. And that's pretty much gone in the PTU, thank God. No way for me to navigate to Aberdeen without turning Toby on. Alright, so options. Head tracking disabled during FPS. Why didn't my chat? Oh.
Hello. I'm not too bad. How are you? I'm glad you accepted my mentor request. I've been trying for hours. Yeah, I've had about 5 of them declined and the rest just left. Yeah. No, cool idea though. Well, kind of the basics really. I've kind of tried to get my head around it with some YouTube videos, but they kind of skip a lot of stuff. I haven't figured out even where to find my ship yet. You can create a new spawn, can't you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, I had a little explore about it. Kind of, you know, the expo thing that was going on. Let's have a look. No worries. That's all good. Nice. I've been looking at getting the game for years. I finally built a rig man enough to handle it. So I should have that. Should. Yeah. Yeah, a bit more graphics card bound. Yeah, I've got an i9 in there, so hopefully it's fine. It's been doing all right so far. It's a bit warm, but yeah. No, I play 1080p. Okay. Okay. Alright, it's good I haven't done a lot. I'm just loading up at the moment. Oh, there we go. No, I'm on EU. Yeah. Right, I've forgotten all the controls. I followed like the tutorials you get when you load up. Shall I join a US server? Shall I? Yeah, you might have to bear with me at a few points in this because I am a total noob to this game. What's jail time like in this game? Because it's real time, isn't it? I haven't even gotten into that. I've looked at them and there are loads of them. Okay, right, I'm loaded in on a US server. Yes. Yeah. So my base is on, I can't remember the name of the planet, it's the one with all the snow. What's the default bind for your like your UI to get up for forwards? Oh no, for your HUD kind of thing. To get up your HUD, so like where you can see all your health and everything. That's the one. F1. Cool. From what I've heard, the game kind of gets better over time as you go around different places. Definitely got the right person then. Okay. What kind of specs are you running on your PC then? That's pretty substantial. Yeah. I say this like I haven't bought a load of new stuff, but a lot of people are obsessed with having the latest stuff, and it's not. You don't need it. That's not bad going. I've got a 12900 at the moment. It's staying pretty cool at the moment, but I'm sure when I go outside it will feel it. Spaceport, yeah? Cool. Oh yeah, there's a lag spike for me. Now I'm outside. I think this is the spaceport. It's got the IAE place here. How many? I'll be the next stop then. Hopefully. Hey. Struggling. I think it's a few more stops than I was expecting. Yeah. I believe I might be in the right place then. Okay. I'm in the commons at the moment.
It's not too late. You can still power down and surrender. Target locked.
Yeah, no worries, no rush, no rush.
Surrender while you still can.
Alright, there we go. I finally got the right place. Yeah, it won't be there on the new update.
Surrender while you still can. Please, power down.
All right, waiting. I'm powered down. I'm waiting for these guys to come take me to jail. Oh, they're gonna shoot me instead.
Surrender while you still can.
I take it I'm looking for the ground entrance. No, hangars, there we go.
The systems are off. What? can't. Oh. What's going on here? Okay, it took me to jail. Alright, off to jail we go. You made the right choice. I'm in prison now! But, so there is a, oh, this is interesting. I've never seen this before. I don't know what that was. There is a law system, and if you do bad things, you get crime stat, and you get a high enough crime stat, they'll send you to jail or come kill you, or players can hunt you. But ultimately, you end up in a prison loop. Right now, the prison loop's fairly simple. You get in, you do a mission, you get out. I have a 6-hour sentence right now. It'll probably take me, I don't know. Let's see how long it takes me to get out. I should be able to get out in like 10 minutes tops. But we'll see. It depends on the missions I get.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And I also,
pretty good.
oh, I have a face. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, yeah, duh. I gotta go work. I can't just leave. I have to work first.
Right, I've managed to call my ship.
Nice. So when you do that, it'll tell you what hangar. And if you don't see it on the terminal, no big deal. You can just look around and you'll see a little on-screen HUD indicator for where it's at. Go to the nearest door. You'll see a bunch of elevators right there. Doesn't matter which elevator you go in. They all have a button that allows you to select which floor.
Cool.
So
Yeah,
go
I've
to,
got it here.
Yep. So go to your ship.
Yeah, up to the back of it with this one. It's the what is it? It's the kind of stubby looking one, the Drake one, I think is.
Rank cutter.
Yes.
When you walk up to it, you'll see little on-screen indicators for buttons or doors or whatever you have.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, access ramp, there we go.
The cutter kind of looks like the Mando ship in Mandalorian.
Yes.
A Razor Crest, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, definitely.
So
Cool.
go in, go
On
to
my
your
way to
seat.
the
So you have to open the rear door and close it manually. I do recommend you close the door when you walk in, because people like me tend to walk in and steal your ship if you don't. Or they can just stow away in your bathroom and kill you later when you leave the comm array, and they won't even get charged with a crime if they murder you out in deep space. So definitely close the door and pay attention to who comes in your ship. If someone does come in your ship, the only thing you can do is either get on the steering wheel. If they get on the steering wheel, you cannot kick them off, or you can run back to the terminal and store the ship. But you have to move really quick because they could, fly it away or ram it or grief you or whatever. Once you once you get in the pilot seat, you're going to look for a button called Flight Ready. Some people like to sim it up and hold F and find the actual switches and turn it on. Or you can simply press R, as in ready, and your ship will boot up, turn on, shields will come on, guns will come on, yada yada yada.
Cool, right, I'm just trying to close the door. I've accidentally opened it again.
What's up, Josh?
It says lock, but I can't click it.
No, it's not. So it's not the button on the top. It's actually the little button that says close.
Yeah, I don't seem to be able to click the lock one for some reason. But
You don't need to lock it. So everything's automatically locked, and only you can operate your exterior doors or people in your party.
Okay.
So you don't need to lock it. There is a function to unlock and lock doors, but A, it's not on every door, and B, the little switches are what you're looking at. The top portion where it's green is not actually a button. That's just a display. It's actually the little.
Yeah.
It's the little buttons. The open, close, or the little switches. You can unlock and lock your ship from the cockpit, but you don't need to do that because it's default locked, and only people that are not a member of your party, or people that are not members of your party, cannot get in. Now they can, if you let them in, they can do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Did you say it was R to start?
R as in ready,
Due to
yes.
your recent actions,
Cool.
we've reduced time on your sentence. Isn't
Okay.
that great?
We'll start it up.
Okay. Now you probably have a hangar door above you that's closed,
Yep.
and you need to open that.
Okay.
There's a couple different ways to do it. You could actually adjust one of your MFDs to be a comm panel and use that, or you can open up your Moby Glass and go to comm panel there and do it there. But either way, you have to call for. Yep, we got a new player here. Can you hear him? Say something.
Oh, me. Sorry, it's miles
Yep.
away.
Yep. Yeah, we can hear you. Cool. Be weird if I was just talking to myself.
Right. Okay. From what I've seen, you have to go to the channel, right? Channel
Yeah.
tab.
You would go to. I love it when we get double missions like that.
Your sentence has been reduced.
So yeah, you're gonna go to Comlink. You go to Friends, and then you'll see the name of your harbor, which I believe is Microtech, your New Babbage.
Yes.
You push the little box icon on the bottom right-hand side of that named plate.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Clear for departure. Cool.
And then give it a second. You could look up. Here, I'm gonna teach you a couple things before you start flying. Number one,
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
hit F4, and that cycles through your exterior views. Normally you have 3, sometimes you have 4.
Okay. Yeah, I've got 2 at the moment.
Z is free look to
Oh,
move
one.
the camera around.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The door for this one's in front of me.
Okay, cool. Let me teach you something else. It's a really important button. It'll help you immensely taking off and landing.
Yeah.
You're not going to get any notification that you press this button, but it works, and it's a toggle. Right shift. Press it 1 time.
Shift. Yep.
Now what right shift does is it locks your pitch and yaw, which is going to be your left, right, up, down on your mouse. I assume you're flying with a mouse.
Yes.
And that'll make it
Yeah.
much easier to leave the hangar because you're not going to accidentally turn the ship and crash into something. So now your keyboard controls are going to be spacebar for up, control for down, WSAD, W's forward, A's left, D's right, and S is backwards. X is
Yep.
the space brake. You hold it. It's a long press. It functions as you hold it.
Cool.
So go ahead and lift up a little bit and fly forward out of the hangar. Once you clear the hangar, you can press shift to release the lock on your pitch and yaw. That's a toggle.
Yep.
And you can see
Okay.
what it feels like to turn the ship.
A lot slower than I imagined.
The Drake Cutter is a multi-role ship. It doesn't have a whole lot of firepower. It's not great in PvP, but it is. It does have a little bit of cargo space and it has a little storage. You can carry like a little. I think you can carry like a little scooter or something like that with you. And it has good storage. Like I'm going to show you a couple missions that you make a ton of money on. That are good grindy missions for someone that has a ship like that.
Okay. Sounds good.
Go ahead and take off, fly up. You need to leave atmosphere and get into space. And you pretty much have to manually fly up 20,000 meters before you can jump. The mouse wheel changes your speed limiter, which you'll see on the HUD on the left bar. That's your speed bar. There's a little arrow or a box that shows your speed.
Okay.
And there's
Yeah,
also
like you're walking.
there's also a very dangerous button, but it's also a nice tool to use when used properly. It'll get you killed if you don't pay attention to it, and that's cruise control. C activates cruise control and deactivates it. It's a toggle. You'll see an additional little arrow pop up on that speed limiter box when you activate cruise control. But go ahead and
Yeah.
throttle all the way up, point up, like you can basically point straight up. N raises your landing gear, and just fly up until you're above 20,000 meters.
Yeah, it does take a little while to get there, doesn't it?
The lower you are, the slower your ship goes because there is atmosphere. The higher you go, the more you speed up. Bigger ships take a little more effort to get out. Some ships require hovering. Some ships have no aerodynamic features like yours. Some ships are highly aerodynamic and maneuverable in atmosphere.
Okay, now we're getting there.
God, it's zero gravity. The mine's got, it's not zero gravity, the mine's got low gravity. It's like you walk over a little tiny pebble and you kind of float weirdly to the right a little bit. It's just like, It's kind of annoying when you're trying to travel long distances fast because it kind of throws you off. You're like stumbling every other couple steps.
Right, I believe I'm in space. That's 20,000, yeah?
Yep. Okay, come to a complete stop.
Yep.
You can go up a little bit higher because you're probably gonna fall as you're looking at your mobiGlas. But open up your mobiGlas and look at your contract manager, which is kind of is the piece of paper with a pen.
Yep.
This is where you get missions. This is how you make money in Star Citizen. The first thing you want to take this anytime you basically are going to go do missions because it's basically a deputization, and it pays you for killing bad people, players or NPCs. And that mission is under General, Mercenary, and it's called a Call to Arms.
Okay, yep.
So accept that, and what that's going to do is anytime you kill someone, you basically get $500. If a player has a crime stat like I just did earlier, not only you get the bonus for killing them, but because you are deputized, you act as a law enforcement officer, and if you're in Comma Ray, that sends them to jail.
Okay.
Now, the next thing I'll tell you to look at, under that same tab, General and Mercenary, read off to me the different missions, just the mission names that you see.
Remove claim jumpers, illegal monitors detected, there's 3 of those, and security contractor evaluation.
Okay. The illegal monitor ones actually can pay you a decent amount, and they're a good thing to do when you're bored. Basically, you fly around, scan for a monitor, shoot it, kill it, and it pays you a little bit of money. But the security contractor evaluation is probably along the lines we need to go. Can you read off that mission description to me?
Yes. Microtech Protection Services is in need of new, qualified, and detail-oriented security professionals to expand our existing roster. To evaluate your skills, we would like you to assist the security team stationed at where is that? Shubin. Processing facility SPMC 10 on Calliope.
Let's do it. I like it.
Yeah.
But that's along what we call the bunker chains.
Okay.
So go ahead and accept it, and then once you accept it, once it shows up and you're accepted, make sure it's tracked. There's a track button. You can track one mission at a time, and that'll put the mission objective on your HUD. And if there's like, you know, if there's a quantity to kill or a progression indicator, that'll also show up eventually.
Okay,
so,
yeah, that's tracking.
So do you have a direct line of sight to the target, or is it behind the planet that you're above?
Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got line of sight.
So you can manually jump to places. Just tap B to activate your quantum drive. Point out where you need to go. You'll target and spool. When it's done targeting and spooling, hold B and you'll jump.
Okay.
Your sentence has been reduced again.
That's cool.
Keep it up.
Do you know that while you're jumping, you can long press B to interrupt the jump? Also, let's go over the power buttons so you know them, and the reason I'm going over them is you can always turn the ship off, and that's another way of stopping. So the power buttons are U to turn everything off. That essentially turns your ship off. And then there's individual power for I, O, and P. I is engine, O is shields, P is weapons. You normally don't need to ever turn your shields off under any normal circumstance. P sometimes you need to turn off. Maybe you want to turn off just to be safe and not accidentally shoot people. And then there is I, which I do recommend you turn your engines off every time you land. The reason I recommend you turn your engines off every time you land, you'll see when you go to land that your engines are on and basically your ship is in hover mode. There's no difference between what you're doing right now, just sitting there doing nothing, and if you're sitting on the ground. And the reason is you actually have a thrust. You have your speed control, and you also have a thrust control. And by default, thrust isn't controlled by anything. It's just always on. So you're always at 100% thrust. You're never powering down your thrusters. Now I have a HOTAS. I have a split HOTAS, and I have one of my throttles being the thrust and one being my speed control. So I can actually reduce my thrust and lower it. And there is a keybind for it. I believe it's like shift mouse wheel, but not too many people ever use that. Speaking of keybinds, let's hit escape, go to options, go to keybinds, just so you see all your controls are there if you ever need to look something up.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, there's a lot.
Yep, not only is there a lot for flight, there's a lot for land too. All right, so we jumped to the target. So now you should see we're probably in orbit around whatever moon the target is at, right?
Yes.
And you should see the target on the moon surface somewhere.
Yeah, about 240k away.
Okay, so that probably means it's on this side of the moon, but it could be on the other. Either way, it doesn't matter. Looking at the moon, if you hit B, or if you make sure you're in quantum mode, you'll see a bunch of stop sign shaped objects. Those are navigable objects, POIs on the planet that you can jump to. Most of them are facilities. Some of them are pads or research facilities where you can actually run, repair, or fuel.
Yeah.
If it's a dotted line, it's on the other side of the planet, but the ship will jump around the planet, moon, actually, and go to it without
Okay.
crashing into it. The only time you have to worry about crashing into something right now is if you jump to a party member and the party member's on the other side of the planet, you could you could crash through the planet and die. So if you ever jump to me and I'm on the other side of the planet, make sure you're jumping to where I'm at and not to me, because you'll actually see me as a destination to jump to.
Right, okay.
Go ahead and jump to where you're going.
Okay, yeah, it's taken me 24k away from it.
Yep, now you're gonna have to manually fly to it. Q and E is roll if you need to roll. Is it daytime or nighttime?
Nighttime.
Nighttime's kind of a bitch to land. You can hit L for lights, but your lights are gonna do jack squat. Unless you're too close to the ground, and if you go too fast to the ground, you can die. Now this is a moon, so there's barely any atmosphere, so you can really get going fast. And it's easy to hit the ground because you can't see it. So make sure you're using your horizon. You know, you have a degree bars that go across. 0 is not going up or down. 5 is going up 5 degrees. -5 is going down 5 degrees. Pretty basic plane stuff. Another little tip is you can hit tab, which is your radar ping, and that kind of shows you a little ghost radar image of the ground for a brief second. So it's a good way of just seeing where things are. But there's no like instrumentation that helps you fly at night, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. What was the key to force it to slow down?
Well, X is your brake. Are you moving at a good clip?
I'm going about 250 at the moment.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you should
On
be
the
fine.
cautious side.
Are you using cruise control or are you holding down W?
Holding.
That's a good way to do it when you're getting started. Just your mouse wheel adjusts the speed, so you can move that bar up and down, and that's they call it the speed limiter.
Okay.
So like whatever you set that to is the max your ship will go, no matter if you're using W or you're pressing C for cruise control.
Okay, I'm 4k away from it at the moment.
All right, you can get right up to it. It's a friendly bunker. They're not going to shoot you. But there are other types of bunker missions where you're evicting bad guys, and if the mission reads like you're going to help so there's two types of descriptions. One will be like an eviction or a cleansing of bad guys. That is an enemy bunker that will shoot at you. If it says you're helping security forces, then the security forces own the bunker, and it's not going to shoot at you unless you shoot at them.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm right close to it now.
Put your gear down, that's N, and land.
See what you mean about the lights? They kind of help even less.
Sometimes with the weather they can, yeah. Yeah, that's one of my big gripes. Like, they're mimicking old lighting technology here. We have, like, fantastic focusable LEDs, we have laser sensors, we have all this crazy shit. And they have, like, World War II incandescent lighting. In fact, the newest ship, the Cutter, the one you were in, if you watch the light when you turn it on and off, it literally flickers like it's a tungsten bulb.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, guys. It's a nice touch, but it's totally unrealistic.
Oh yeah. Right, and it was controlled to go down, wasn't it?
Yes, it is.
Your sentence has been reduced again. Keep it up. Congratulations. You have completed your
There we go, look at that, landed it without breaking
We
something.
at Klesher Rehabilitation are extremely proud to have played a role in your rehabilitation and hope
Okay, and to power the whole thing down, I take it it's R.
You don't want to power the whole thing down. Just hit I to turn your engines off and leave everything else on.
Cool. And then to jump out the seat, F.
Long press Y.
Or press Y. Cool. Head out the back, make sure I close this thing.
While I'm loading up, I'm going to grab a drink and go to the bathroom real quick. Be back in just a minute.
No worries.
Did you know that even while serving your sentence, you have already begun to help make the Empire a better place? Thanks to our award-winning Klesher Cares program, a percentage of all your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot of right. Welcome back. You were incapacitated during an incident. Ready to
Okay.
take the next step on the road to rehabilitation? Find time today to think about how you can make amends for all the wrongs you've done. Any negative can become a positive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations again. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
Oh,
System.
there we go. Cool.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
No worries. I mean, I don't see anyone outside.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations again.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, when it first came out, when the movement was really horrible. Yeah. Okay. Cool, because I don't have any guns at the moment. So to choke them out, what key will that be? Mm-hmm.
You guys in live or PTO? How's it going? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Origin Jumpworks at your service. Core system operational.
You are clear to launch.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Got ya. Okay. Purple guys, or guys in purple armor. They're cool.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Right. Sorry. What was it again? When they're dazed on the floor? Okay, and looting their gear. How's that work again?
Quantum drive activated.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I may have died. I may have not seen someone. Hey?
Ooh. Yeah, keep
Just-
talking like that.
Just the default stuff. It's the British accent, isn't it? Okay, I'll be in a grey suit then. I don't think I can
Straight
equip
road,
anything at the moment
stranger
because I'm
one find
downed.
I just spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. I'm on the PTU, it's actually working pretty decent. Orison, so I don't know how I would change it. I love it. Well, how else are they gonna get his gray cat in there?
No worries.
I'll be back in just 1 minute.
I don't suppose you know how to help myself while I'm downed.
Oh no. There's a stuck. There's an Orison like tramway that's ship that's just chilling somewhere it shouldn't be.
Quantum fuel, 75%.
Hey dude,
Yeah.
when I'm incapacitated, do you know how I can get myself back up, or do I need to wait for someone?
Yeah, you can die with backspace, or
Yeah.
you can wait for someone. You can
Okay.
get yourself back up because you're incapacitated, therefore you cannot help yourself.
No stims or anything like that.
Quantum drive deactivated.
If I kill myself, does that take me back to my base?
Whatever station that you've set as your, so there's like in every hospital, wherever there's a station, there's an insurance tablet, and in the
Okay.
rooms, and you can set a button that says transfer imprint to set as your respawn point,
Mhm.
and so you'll regenerate wherever you set that.
Okay. I got 4 of them.
I mean, the KD's positive.
Quantum drive activated.
It's just loading in. Okay.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Hello.
Is there a specific key for dropping it to the ground? Okay. Didn't even see that there.
I think the buggies are kind of a minor addition, the buggy racing, but like the actual racing has been fun. No, I meant the space races were the good part. Oh. I see. I know, right? I managed to park my Merlin inside the Reclaimer's elevator, like vertically. Precariously, but it worked as like a snub chip for a bit. Like working on the same ship as me, or being in another ship, like trying not to be killed by the reclaimer. It's got like a deployable fighter. Is that really true? True.
I am, yeah, I'm just trying to get to the spaceport.
I mean, Sea Corsair, Big Gunship, whatever that one was called, Mercury Star Runner, the other one, the Redeemer, yeah, Redeemer, not the Reclaimer, yeah. I'm just listing ships that they've nerfed after they've, yeah. It's just- Except that the Reclaimer was one of like the original ships, like the original big ships. Usable, right? Mm. No, yeah. Yeah, there were a good few years where I had played like the updates, but like wouldn't continue playing it as an actual game like I do now. With those remote turrets, yeah.
Not bad, not bad. I'm getting a lift. I'm just going through the security at the spaceport. Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah. Cool. Surface entrance, there we go. Getting the hang of this now, a little bit. What garage did you want me to go to? Surface exit, cool. Yeah, I saw it as I came into the spaceport. Definitely went the long way around the first time. Oh wow, it does not like the cold. Now that is a cool ship. That thing's pretty awesome. Yeah, got it. Cool. No worries. Yeah.
Landing.
It's weird walking around while it's going vertical. So this is the ship that I was spending ages with a guy watching a video of him grinding to get this and flying it about. It's properly cool. Aren't they like mega expensive as well?
Dude, it still is. It still has the highest DPS in the game if you put 3 tanks on the top. Yeah, you can just put tanks on the deck and have people manning them as like deck guns. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant 890. Yeah.
How much
Yeah.
does that work out to be in real world money?
We need like a big Drake ship.
Quantum drive activated.
Wow. Oh yeah, I see what you mean about things walking around and doing stuff.
Oh, I just
damaged
got
my
every
door.
single. I just got a bug. Found a bug in PTU. Check this out.
Cool.
I
That was
I think I
definitely
broke
not what I was doing.
portal. Sorry. I mean, it's certainly gonna help me test. I'm just looking for ships that aren't in yet. No, no, I have every single ship in the game right now. Check it out. Right, but I'm looking since I have access to everything. I just bugged it. I'm wondering if there's any that aren't like publicly known or whatever. Like, can I get like an Idris from this? Fuck.
So, how do I get my ship back? Can I just request it at the dock? Or at the spaceport and it'll just turn up? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No. No.
Quantum fuel, 50%.
Yeah. It's a good thing the pack I got came with lifetime insurance. Hmm. Oh, I like that.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Yeah. Definitely don't want to lose that. How do I sit in one of these seats in front of you? I've scared myself off wandering around at the moment.
Quantum drive activated.
I was gonna say I felt the desync a little bit.
Quantum
Mhm.
drive deactivated.
Yeah.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Yeah. I like the sound of that because I
Yeah,
got lost the
train
first few
sucks.
times. Yeah, when I just came on the game 'cause when I first got the game, I couldn't get anyone to kind of give us a hand. So I was like, you know what, got work early, so I'll have a little wander around.
been so
I
nice
got
since they added
so
the
lost,
change of
so
regeneration.
lost. I take it there's a restriction coming up to this place. Mm-hmm.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. Yeah.
Except for Grim Hex. Right, fair, but it isn't an armistice zone. It's just like a soft armistice zone, like hard-coded to be so, I guess. Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Engines.
Galactic complete. Have a pleasant.
Cool.
Emergent gameplay.
So this place, once I've set my base here, that's it. I'll be spawning here now when I load in. Okay. Luckily it loaded straight in. I'm getting laggy. Yeah. My frames are okay. I think it's just rendering in chunks.
Start the creation date times. Choose convenience. Choose KeltoRX.
Transmitting print. Cool.
Need a cleanup team down in the South Hall. Cleanup team down in the South Hall. Bring the redbacks.
Where have you got? Oh, you're there. Cool.
Friendly reminder that no matter your health status, just by being here, you're already taking an important step on the road to KeltoRX. Medicine isn't.
Okay. Yeah, I could probably do with that. I did take a few hits off the ship. I mean, 80% health, so not awful.
Family immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery. Contact Dr. Mati. Thanks.
Room 5. Down this way?
Just a friendly reminder that no matter your
Attention, emergency staff. Got an accident inbound. It's a pretty big one, so team stand by.
Take it you get in the bed. Cool.
Is bed logging broken in the PTU right now? Mm-hmm. I want to test if I can park my ship on my other ship in a strange way. and then come back with it.
Mm-hmm.
To improve your health, at Kelto RX, medicine isn't a way to celebrate with a frosty hydro frost.
Yeah. Right. You clipped away from me. I think I am. My connection is struggling. I did, yeah. I've accepted it. Defend site. It says at the top at the moment.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
So I take it in game you can also pay for insurance for a thing. Well, when it's a thing in the future.
Your
Fair
vehicle
enough.
has been delivered to the following location.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Yeah.
You are clear to launch.
Hmm. Yeah. I got knocked over.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay. Cool. Got you.
Oxygen draft is now on. Landing gear raised.
I'm very tempted to turn my settings up, but my PC is running quite comfortably right now. So how long did it take you guys to kind of get into this game and kind of get to a good level? I take it when you originally started playing, it was quite sparse in terms of how much was here compared to how it is now. I take it when you started to play it, the game was quite sparse compared to how it is now. mean, although I've seen very little of what I'm sure is an absolutely mammoth-sized game, it's pretty cool. I'll definitely be playing it. I've become the guinea pig out of all of my mates because they're too scared to buy it at the moment. Oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Mm-hmm.
Engines offline.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Right. LOS being... Oh yeah. Yep. Cool. Kind of got the same position here. Yep. I think I'm still tracking the other one. Accepted. What's this one called? Oh, I think they're round to the corner. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, equip. Unequip all armor. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. loot. Okay. I believe that's probably my backpack full. No, I can't. Grab his body, whatever's on his body. His undersuit, that's it. I don't need that, do I? Same with his helmet, I take it as well. Okay. I probably don't want that on, do I? Because I'll get shot at. Okay. Okay. Got you. Mhm. Mhm. He's got a cool little pistol there. What can you do with those? Anything. Okay. Yeah. Max. Okay, yeah. Double click, yeah. He's got core armor as well. Is it and armor for his legs? Is that worth taking? Cool. Okay, yeah. So I can either put it on or not. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Mhm. Yep. Yeah. Cool. Is his gun worth taking, or have I already got one of them? Cool. Yeah,
I need some cover.
Oh, I was still for too long. Didn't even see him there. Oh, I did. No, just incapacitated. Yep. Mostly healed. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Cool. Leave the loot until once the wave's done. Once all three are done. Yeah, restricted area. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of buy that kind of thing. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Can hear someone. I don't know where they are.
This ain't gonna end well for you.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay.
I was about to pop off.
What happens if you shoot a dead cop body? Cool. Just checking. I accidentally caught one. It was dead. Like completely. They'll turn on you. Yeah. So running around at the moment with the AI like it is kind of fine. You're probably not going to get shot. Cool. Is it worth nicking the cop armor? Is he shooting at me? Yeah. Wow, and as long as you know what you're doing, it's not particularly hard. Yeah. Right. Yeah, you have to grind your way up. Yeah. So I've got a little bit of into the green, so I'm guessing obviously that's going to be good. Right. Mhm. I do, yeah. Oh. Ah, it targeted the shit. Ah, my bad. That is full-on noob behaviour. Let's see where it takes me. Yeah, this definitely is prison. Alright, let's figure out how to get out of here then.
Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX is going to take great care of you. But no matter your health status, just by being here, you're already...
Okay. Well, there's not a lot of gravity here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Found that out when I started floating down the stairs
Insurance claim
uncontrollably.
has been sent.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, there's a lot of dead bodies about here. Oh, they're glitched. No head, no back. Sentence. Let's say 15 minutes. Oh, I can't get out this terminal. Why can't I get out the terminal? There we go. Cool. F1 missions. Inmate opportunity. Reset oxygen kiosk. Cool. Okay, I don't have a pointer to it on my HUD. It's probably... repair O2 kiosk in Route 3, Depth 5. Yes. Yeah, Route 3, Depth 5. Let me find where the hell they are.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh yeah. Inmate processing that way, yeah? No, different red sign. Cool. Okay, I'm at the little kiosks. Going to the work mines then. Okay, there's a set of stairs to my left, just go down there, yeah?
Your vehicle
Yeah,
has
so I'm
been
in the
moved to
mine
your
now where
storage
you can
facility.
walk around, there's little different mine shafts. Yeah. Mhm.
Vehicle
3.
selected. Stand by.
Yeah.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Visit us
Head
again.
down there. Yeah. Mhm. Okay.
Aegis combat assist.
Yeah. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. Okay, I'm in a massive room, massive cave right now. Okay, looks like I've already found my route that I need to, or my path that I need to go down. It's not
You're
blocked
clear to
off.
launch.
It looks like I've found the way I need to go because it's not blocked off. Okay, this one's number 2. I need 5.
Landing gear detected.
Okay. Okay, it's got different. Yeah, okay, there's 3. Yeah.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Quantum travel initiated.
Okay, right, number 5. So keep going down number 5 till I see the terminal. Got it. Cool. Blockage detected. User authorization required. To vent tanks. There we go.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, so I've done that. It says transfer oxygen on the screen at the moment. Do I click that? It was red. Okay, definitely will do that. Oh yeah. My health can't make up its mind right now whether it wants to drop or increase. I'm willing to accept a few little bits of glitchiness for this game. It looks absolutely awesome already. Definitely appreciate your help. I don't know what I'd be doing right now if I didn't have someone like yourself. Yeah, which is fair. It is alpha. Yes. Yeah. You kind of expect it when you go into an alpha to find glitches and stuff like that. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, at least I earned a little bit of money in jail. It's not something you can normally do. Wow. It does not look 10 years old. It does not look it. Yeah. Yeah. I remember seeing it. Mhm. Yeah. I remember making my first ever game on CryEngine. Yeah. One of my pals had it, and we were like, "Oh, shall we make a basic game?" So we made a little survival game, kind of like Rust, but very, very basic. Because it has a lot of really good textures in it. CryEngine 5, I think it was. I was doing that on. Right. Okay, I'm in the medical bay, so let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I've still got my armor and my guns. Is that because I've been to prison that I've kept my stuff? If you actually die and go to medbay, you don't keep it. Oh, it might be worth actually going to prison every time then. Yeah, because you can get out so quick. Yeah. 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 Right. Okay. Oh man, I am sorry. Yes. Yeah. 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 Mhm. Yeah. I'm all for giving it a go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to give a few things a go and find my feet and what I like. I mean, I quite like that. I play a lot of FPS games, so it's kind of right up my street. So yeah, I'm definitely up for giving them mining a go. I used to play a lot of role-playing games, like when I first played PC. Used to play a lot of. Do you ever play Arma 2? Like Pakistan Life. Okay. Yeah, it's super realistic. Yeah. Yes. Well, Arma is made by the people who make all the military simulators. Bohemia Interactive, and it's pretty crazy. Yeah. I'm just getting my my ship. Right. The Hecadehedron? Yeah, something like that. Whatever they call them. That's what she said. Okay, so R to start the ship quickly. There we go. Comms. Oh man, what's the time out in the States at the moment? Okay, it's currently 11:15 or 17 minutes past 11 at night here. Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Is that the red one with the X? Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, I can see where you are. Shall I, rather than travelling straight to you so we don't smash into each other, shall I go to HDMS Edmund? And then to you. Okay. Cool. It's on the other side of the planet to me, so just. Yes. No, I am. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, everything just flashed red. What's that about? Okay, I would ignore that and say that was bugging. You know what? I'm surprised at my frames. I think where I was, my original base was not good for frames. Because right now, oh yeah. To be fair, I'm alright. I've been alright. Been pretty solid. 60 FPS all the way through so far. Yeah, I have dialed my settings down though, because originally I had everything up. It was not a good idea. Load.
Welcome
Okay.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, it was just in New Babbage, I think, probably because it was the first time I loaded in and yeah, let's whack it up then. Okay.
Please visit us again.
What else is that? So F1 to get my map up, and then Lawville. L1.
Welcome
Whereabouts is
to
that?
the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Is that Mick L1?
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, didn't even zoom in enough. What one should we go to? L1? Got you. Okay, so when you're trying to target that, you click it in the map, come out the map, go into your How far am I? Yeah, definitely not above that. Oh wow, the boost helps things massively. The boost helps things massively. Yes.
A reminder that patients and guests are not allowed.
How do you do that?
Storage room 3 right now. Security to storage room 3.
No. Yeah. Yep. Menu. Oh, I don't seem to have a menu button.
Welcome
Top left-hand
to
side.
the ASOP vehicle
Yeah,
retrieval
no
system.
menu button. Yeah. Do you want me to share
Vehicle
screens with you?
selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh, I'm being a complete tit. Yep. Power. Okay, and then you drag that to whatever corner. Obviously, you got weapons, thrusters, and then whatever the other one. I'm guessing that's your shields. Okay. Got you. Okay. Go to her L1. Set route. Where on earth is this?
You are clear to launch.
Her L1. Why is that 1.2 million kilometers away? Where on earth have I just jumped to? Okay. Oh, right, it was the other side of the planet, so it jumps there first. Got you. Right. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. That'll definitely be me. Mhm. Yeah, no worries. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't know whether I'm targeting you or... Cool. I think I'm going to the planet. Or the moon. They're both normally round. Oh, station. Fair enough, okay. Yeah. Yes, fly below. Little inside knowledge on me. I am actually training to be a private pilot.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Hopefully to become a commercial pilot, but I do not have £130,000 to do that. Oh, nice. Nice. That's cool. Do you still have a pilot's license now? Expensive to maintain. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Not really. I mean, around London is very bumpy. It's very hilly. A lot of thermals going on. Once you start going up the country, it's nice and flat until you get towards Scotland, and you can have a nice smooth flight at about 2,500 feet all the way. So in the UK, so you have your cross-channel rating. You need to have your rating for Europe, and depending on time of night and everything, obviously probably similar to you guys, you need your. I mean, where the UK left the EU, all our pilots' licenses have changed. So you either get an EU or US one now. I think we've got our own one now, possibly. But yeah, it's a pain. All the pilots that previously had EU ones had to go and recert. So yeah, it is. What is it? I think it's 18 miles. It's not far. You'll do it in about 10-15 minutes. But you got I don't know how well you know the UK, but there's a place called the Isle of Wight. It's a little island at the bottom of the country, and from London to there, indirect flying waypoints. It's about 45 minutes in a Piper Warrior. Yeah, nice flight. Great little place to fly to. Lots of flying clubs around the UK with like little cafes and pubs in them, and yeah, it's good. Let's have a look.
Hi, good to have you back. Hi, good to have you back. See anything you like?
Cool.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
Okay. Question. How on earth do I get into this hangar? Because it's closed. Okay. Okay, call for landing. Okay, I did do it. Request already granted. I take it the blue arrow in the circle is where I'm meant to land. Yeah, this game's awesome. Okay, it's got the flashing beacons outside where I'm landing. I assume.
Hi, good to have you back. See anything you like?
There's a couple. I've got myself a little bit lost here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was blending in with a white light. Right. No, I'm definitely still struggling. I'm gonna need to share my screen with you because I can't seem to. No. No. So I did it the first time, but I didn't hear it. But it's. Oh, gear down, and then it'll show it, I guess. Landing gear down. Ah, it's on the other side, I think.
See anything you like?
It might just be a turret. I like that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That helps you out as well, yeah?
Finding everything all right?
Fair enough. Well, yeah. Well, let me know if there is, and I'll be sure to check it out for you.
Got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
Yeah.
Finding everything all right?
Yeah. No. No, I did not. I believe what I'm looking at might be it. Let me request.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I must have let that go on for too long. There is. Okay. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Yes. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I get a gig down and I get about 100 megabits up, so hopefully that's enough, but I know how much streaming takes out of your internet.
Finding everything all right?
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I can imagine that being hell. Uh, mm, what was it to shut down the ship again? Why? Yeah. And why to shut it all the way down in the space station, I take it? Okay.
You see anything you like? See anything you like?
Yeah.
Feel free to take a look around. We've got a pretty...
Yep.
You see anything you like?
Mhm. Okay. Oh. Yep.
See anything you like?
Cool. Give me 2 seconds. Just got to nip to the loo.
You see anything you like?
I've been muted this whole time. Whoops.
You see anything you like? Finding everything all right? You see anything you like?
The cutting's kind of cheap to rent. Wait, that's not updating.
And I'm back. Question. roughly how long does it take to do these mining things? Because I should probably think about some sleep.
Well, I mean, why don't you come see where the vehicle is so you can see how to rent it, and then you can do it at your leisure tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. And as well, do you mind if I catch up you again another time and play with you? Because I do not actually have anyone that's decided to buy this yet.
Yeah, no problem. That's why this Discord exists, too.
Oh, nice, nice. Right, elevator, and then what level was it?
The refinery.
I've got hangars and then lobby.
Take that to the lobby. That's the... Those are the hangar elevators. You need to find the interstation elevators, which are down the way a little bit.
Okay. Security. Getting used to this now.
The dog is like, Dad, it's dinner time.
What dog have you got?
I've got a beagle. A little beagle.
Okay. My dog's decided to, for once, leave me alone for the night. Normally he'll be bugging me all night, he'll be barging the door or wanting some attention.
They tend to do that sometimes.
Oh yeah. This one's very needy.
You see anything you like?
Okay, refinery. Yeah, he was a lockdown dog because obviously the UK was very clever and put us in lockdowns 3 times over the course of 2 years. So he didn't get socialised because no one was about, and we weren't allowed out.
Oh no, was he a baby when the lockdown happened, or?
Yeah, so when he was born, he was still in his litter, and then once we got him, then the lockdown came a few weeks later, and we all got COVID and were actually quite ill with it.
Yeah, I mean it shut down the whole world. It's some pretty nasty stuff.
Right, I've managed to find my way to you. There's a hell of a suit. That'll be a thermal one, I take it.
Yep. So, first of all, the best place to go mining is Ariel. If you double click on Hurston, you'll see that Hurston has 4 moons: Ida, Aberdeen, Ariel, and Magda. Ariel and Aberdeen are good places to mine. Ariel's the best because it's a little bit flatter, and it's hot. So, because it's hot, you need an environmental suit to last. You don't have to have it, but you won't survive more than 10 minutes outside. What you can do, because you're going to fly around, look for nodes, find nodes, land next to it, get in your rock vehicle, and then go get the mining stuff. So, first things first, come over here and go to this terminal. You can buy a rock for little money, but I'm just going to show you that you can rent it here. And it's only $4,300 for the day. You can also rent the Prospector mining ship, but I don't necessarily recommend that because you can't modify a rented ship. And the Prospector really needs to be modified with a better laser to really be good.
Got you. Okay.
So once you've rented that, if you want this is called the Pembroke that I'm wearing. If you want the Pembroke, which actually I don't think you need to buy it because I think this is actually, now that I think about it, yeah, this does do hot. This does 225 heat. You'll see it in the undersuit section here on this terminal, which is a terminal to buy stuff.
So rent that, yeah, 1 day.
Yeah, well, you don't have to do it now if you're going to get off. You may want to do it tomorrow so you have it for the whole day. It's up to you whether you want the undersuit or not. These suits are considered undersuits, so you have to take your armor off for them, but you'd buy it here at this terminal, and it'd be under the undersuit category, except for the helmet would be under the armor category.
Okay.
You can set the filter to undersuits and you'll see it. Also, let it be known when you go to a buy terminal, it's going to ask the purchase location, and a lot of times it defaults to your armor. So you may want to change that purchase location to the station.
Okay. The Pembroke helmet, yeah?
Well, the Pembroke suit and helmet, yes.
Yeah. I'll get it now. So where do I change where it's gonna... Oh, choose destination. Armitex core.
Yeah, click on that and change it to the station.
Cool. Buy. So that, and then undersuits. I see how armor costs so much now.
Well, that particular suit's a little expensive because it's specialty, but you do see that an armor kit is a good deal of money. So while you're doing those bunkers, the smart thing to do, I don't know if I got to show you because I was going to show you. When we got back to the ship, I was going to show you that you could take everything off and store it in the ship and then go back naked. So you can actually get a couple pieces of armor on one trip, or just get naked and when you go down to the next bunker, go naked, take an armor kit back with you. So that way every time you do a mission, you're bringing back an armor kit. You know what I mean?
Bringing armor back, yeah. Where do I find the armor I just bought?
It's going to be in the inventory.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I can see it while I'm in the station.
Yeah, so everything is physicalized on inventory. So if it's too big, you can't carry it. Each station has their own local inventory. You cannot access your inventory at Hurston from the station. Vice versa. You go to Hurston, you can't access the inventory of the station. You have to physically be there.
Okay. Right, so obviously we're not going to do the mining now, but if I want to keep that suit, I take it I can go to my cutter and then put it in the storage there.
Yeah, if you want to go out mining, I recommend that you take a couple bottles of water and food, which you can also buy at that terminal. Take off everything so you're naked, and then put on the undersuit, because the undersuit is, you have to wear it on bare skin, and then put the helmet on, and then you're good to go.
Okay. Alright, I'll head back to my ship and get that all stored up. I take it once it's in the ship, I don't need to worry about it then. I've got it and it's in the ship.
Well, you put it in the ship. The ship needs to be put away, or you're going to lose everything.
Mm-hmm.
The ships come and go. They're lost.
Yeah.
You're not protected at any means when it's in the ship. When it's in the station, no one can take it from you. When it's in the ship, I can blow up if it's in the ship, I can blow up the ship and take whatever's there.
Yeah.
Now, I can't access your inventory in a ship, but I can blow your ship up and take it.
Right. So if I put it in the ship and go back to my base, then I take it that's another story. I can store it at the base station.
Yes.
Okay.
And to get the rock out, you would have to go down to a ground vehicle spawn. Like, you'd have to claim it, and it'd show up at that vehicle spawn, and then you could drive it onto your ship. I don't even know if it can fit on the ship. I haven't yet to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. The salvaging I did, gone.
Oh, no. I mean, I'll be sure to let you know when I'm going to give it a go, and if you want, we can find out if it fits together.
Yeah, that's fine. Tomorrow I probably won't be home till, 10 o'clock your time, because I've got 7 hours of driving to do.
Oh, man. Okay, so I can see the suit. Vehicles. Okay, I can drag it straight into the vehicle from the station. That's handy. Okay. What planet is that space station?
Hurston.
That's Hurston. Oh, okay. Not far to go then. So double click on Hurston, and I should see the space station that you got me to set my base at. Yeah.
Yep.
Is that her L2?
No. We're at Everest, which is above Lorville on Hurston. Her L1 and her L2 are Lagrange. They're out quite a bit from the planet.
Okay, so go to the planet itself.
If you go to the map and double click on the planet, you'll see that Hurston is it's got several moons. It's a whole little mini system.
Yeah, I can only see 4 at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Hurston itself, if you double click on Hurston, you'll see that it has orbital bodies around it, the station, and then you'll see all the points of interest on the planet. There's quite a bit.
Oh, okay, yeah, you zoom right in. Okay.
I need to delete my shader folder, damn it. I'm gonna do that real quick.
I saw that when I loaded in.
You're fine because you're brand new.
Okay, what's
but
the name of the space station that we were at?
Everest.
Everest. Everest Harbour?
Yes.
Okay, I'll mark that and I'll fly it there. Let's see how much of this I can actually remember and do without asking too many questions.
Launching new with no shaders. Although I think it built new shader folders anyway because it was a new version. We'll see.
With space stations, how far away from them do you have to be before you can mark a spot and jump? So, how far away from the station do you have to be before you can mark a point and jump? Oh, cool. Right. Oh, cool. Right, I'm gonna get this landed and head off, I think. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll send you a friend request then, and we'll hopefully play again soon. Cheers. Thank you very much again. Catch you later.
Hello? Look what time it is. Exactly. Except. Uh-oh, huh? Oh yeah, turn on the podcast. Oh, I don't know, whatever light show podcast you listen to. Well then, I don't know. Star Citizen podcast.
Now arriving from TISA Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
We gotta. If we're gonna do some.
What are we
trouble,
doing today? Are we doing bad
First
boy
of all,
things?
are you streaming?
Yes, I am.
We can do bad boy stuff today, but I haven't looked at any targets.
Going to run over to see.
TISA Spaceport.
I tried to get on the PTU earlier to goof around, and I spent a good hour just trying to load the PTU, and it wouldn't load. I did do some calculations and sold my first bit of scrap, so I know that scrap can be profitable, or scrapping can be profitable.
Really?
Yeah, so I put the numbers in Star Citizen chat. So 2 SCU yields 11.82k, and you can carry 8 SCU in a.
Arriving. TISA Spaceport.
I think you can carry
Please
8
watch your
SCU.
step
Maybe
when
it's 12
disembarking
SCU,
the
but you can
train.
carry 8 SCU in a Vulture, right? So that
It's
is
12 if you just stack the boxes where they're not intended to go.
Okay, so you can do 60, 70, almost 75, 72,000 AUEC in the Vulture on one run, which doesn't sound like a lot, but keep in mind that's like really safe, no costs to entrance, no modded vehicles or consumables needed. Like you can just go out and make 70 grand. But the Reclaimer, the number I'm hearing is 1 million.
What's the cargo capacity of the Reclaimer?
More than you could possibly fit in it, that you'd want to fit in it.
To the ASOP vehicle
I
retrieval
mean, it's
system.
insane. If you want to do it, we can go do it. I mean, I don't know if you have PTU or not.
I do, but I'm not worried about that. And maybe when it's out, I don't have a Reclaimer, but I do have a Vulture. But if you want to work together on
I've
your
got-
Vulture
yeah,
or
yeah,
your Reclaimer,
I've got
we
the
can do that.
Reclaimer. Yeah. I mean, the 2 people can do it, and min-maxing it. You know, 3 people may be more AUC per hour. I don't know. We'd have to try. But I do want to do at least one PTU run when it's stable enough, and it hasn't been stable enough. Oh, there goes the Vulture. To get it done. Like, there's gonna be so many people on the PTU now that it's like
yeah.
This release that it's on right now, I think is probably.
Welcome to the ASOP
I don't know. Let's
vehicle
ask. Let's
retrieval
ask in
system.
Spectrum. See what people say. Getting a Reclaimer out of atmosphere is not a enjoyable task.
Please visit us again.
Oh, that's interesting. I need multi-tools, damn it. Where the fuck do you buy a multi-tool in Lorville? I guess you have to go to... Oh, you have to go to Tram and Myers. Ugh. Or no, you have to go to the clothing store, right?
Yeah, clothing store would about sell you one, which is semis and tees or semi
Yeah,
and
yeah. Leonidas, what do you want? Why are you whining, buddy?
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Why are you whining, buddy? Huh? What is it you want? Talk to me. We just went potty. If you have to go potty again, I'm gonna be upset at you because we just went. You have to go potty? Hungry? Yeah, you're hungry. Okay. Well, it's not dinner time yet. You still have an hour. All right, let's go get some multiples. So that way, at least when I do timer, which will probably be a little bit later tonight, I will be ready to do it.
Next stop, Metro Center. Now arriving, Metro Center. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
I think it's important here is that the low FPS isn't as bad as it was, although it seemed like it was pretty bad just there. Yeah, that's really bad. 12 FPS. Yeah, I haven't been seeing dips like this until just now. Oh, that is not the right way. Oh man, what's with the frickin' lag? 10-12, what do I have the game open twice? Let me alt tab and see if I have anything going on here I shouldn't have going on. Nope. Cammy and Sons. Beige RSI suit? Why, hello. Come here often? Hey, is that medium? I thought that was heavy armor.
Why can't anyone put things back where they found them? It's not my job to pick up after you.
Really, 19 frames here is terrible. Alrighty. totally passed. Totally passed the,
I'm back.
Yo. You doing some recon?
Just now. Just started.
Okay. Let me know if you find anything. I will, log over to PU in a minute. I was just getting sorted. Do some reclaiming if, that doesn't work out. This changed at all?
Man,
Full booking.
I had a weird dream last night.
Uh-oh.
I had a dream that for some reason I was in a parking lot, and I was at work and I was about to leave, and there was a moped in the middle of the parking lot with the keys on it. So I decided I'm gonna just drive it around the parking lot. Well, as soon as I start doing that, a cop pulls up, and then arrests me for stealing.
Oh man. Didn't steal, man. What the hell?
I don't know. It was there, and I just wanted to ride it. And it had the key in it.
Getting terrible frames in Lorville. 22 frames.
Wait, tell me about this jump town. Is it going to be in this patch or 318?
It's gonna be the time frame. It's gonna be pre-318. They're going on break in like 2 days, so 318 is not dropping until January.
Yeah.
So Jumptown starts like for Christmas break. Like they're putting it in to give us something to do, I guess. I just don't know. Like everyone's gonna be on the PTU. It's going open wave here very shortly. It's gonna be a very short wave one, maybe a day or two tops. So expect open PTU for Christmas, you know? So the question is, will people want to play the PU, which is going to wipe anyway, or play the new version, which, you know, is going to have all the new stuff in it and racing and shit? Because either way, no matter what you do, your progress is not going to matter. And you're not going to do Jumptown for the money because the wipe's in like a week after, you know? Did you mute yourself or something?
No, I'm listening.
Well, that's all I have to say. So who knows what's going to happen, I guess, is the moral of the story. I like how they have signs for the racing. BTR Buggy Track Racing now open in the Orson Vision Center. I believe there's a racetrack that's right here too.
I got a target.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to stop streaming so I can go do bad guy things. I will join on your server here shortly. Those of you out in Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook land, make sure you enter both chances to win to Drake Cutter. Follow the link to the Star Citizens Discord for a second chance to win an additional game package and ship. I'll probably be back on later to do a little bit of reclaiming after I'm done being a bad guy. If you do see me on the server and you try to take my bounty, good luck to you. You're probably going to die.